Hey guys, I'm back. As I said at the end of the last part, I went back and I did a ton of the Riddler challenges that were available from the get-go because I wanted to, get a bunch of my upgrades as early on in the game as possible. So I got a bunch of the combat upgrades. So the goal for today, at least, is to do the distress flare, complete the AR challenges, and then start my intrusion into the steel mill.
The bat's here.
Expect me to do the dodge roll a lot just because it gives me better positioning.
I'll kill you, fat freak.
Oh, he's too far away for the counter to go off. Because you see him through the game. You can see it in the first part, and there's no doubt that we'll run into the same. I don't know if I call it an error or not, but I guess I call it oversight. Maybe it's the fact that the second you see the counter button, your instinct is to press the counter. I mean, the instant you see the counter icon, you want to press the button. But sometimes Batman has to be a certain distance within the target in order for the counter to go off. Otherwise, the game does not register that a counter went off, that a counter indicator went off. It's weird, but that's something I'm gonna have to highlight when I start doing my Arkham combat videos.
Surprised to see me, Batman?
A little.
As I said in the last time, Arkham Knight is way more lenient with that extra fact.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course.
I love wearing this
Each
outfit.
container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
5. I found one earlier and destroyed it.
That was one of the things I did while I was looking for Riddler trophies. Yeah, so there's 3 in the open world. If you count the sewers, this is the only part of the open world. And then the other 3 are locked within building. Yeah, in the Arkham City comic,
Where next?
Bane explains that after he got out of, after what happened to Arkham Asylum, he ended up in the city, and he ended up running his own fighting ring. I mean, his own underground fight club. And he only learned that Titan was back once a fighter entered his ring with Titan. And Bane immediately recognized it. Okay. Oh, I can see it right over there. Oh yeah, that's another riddle over there I could have done.
Welcome, inmates. You are now taking your first tentative steps
Because
toward
when I was doing my riddle hunt, I was like, I don't know what might happen exactly if I go over the Joker's if I go over Joker's turf before I am ready to. So I mainly focus all my attention on getting a bunch of the riddles in Park Row and what was it, the Bowery is called? Yeah, okay. So there are a bunch of, Riddler stuff in this area of town that I just haven't touched yet. So don't go crazy at me in the comments that I missed out on them. I know they're there. That's just something I'm going to deal with off screen at another time.
Yesterday we took him in the back room.
But I want to get this done now just so I can get the grapnel boost.
Yeah, but sometimes Joker just...
Augmented reality training complete.
It shouldn't take too long.
Tell sounds dangerous. You're just lucky you joined on a good day. I guess I am.
There we go.
It's cold in here. Tell me about
Augmented reality training activated.
Every year.
Oh, I fucked up.
Me, I blame freaks like Freeze. I heard he likes it.
I dive bombed way before I should have. God damn it.
No way me driving a few blocks did it.
Augmented reality training failed.
That's not something I usually fuck up.
This place, they all look good.
See, I tried to do my grapple trick as I did before. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't know why I did so early.
Augmented reality training complete.
I think I've ever been this cold, man. It's like being in a freaking refrigerator. Not with the cold. I get it.
Alright, here we go.
Augmented reality training activated.
Alright, you have to be careful with this one because if you don't aim correctly and lift at the right time, Batman could end up grabbing onto that pole right there and ruining your entire run. Like, that was one of the first things I discovered when I first played this game. Like, god damn it, the stick keeps getting in the way. I have to make sure I maneuver around the stick. Okay, it's right up here.
Thought Sharp was the one in charge of Gotham. How come he gave it all to Professor Strange?
Augmented reality training activated.
But look on the bright side. At least you know what you're getting yourself into. I can promise you this.
Tell us about that thing at school. Wish there'd been a
Man, I will give it to Arkham Knight. Flying around as Batman in that game is so goddamn satisfying. Part of the reason why I still play that game.
Augmented reality training complete.
There we go.
I see you have called in.
And I already know where it's gonna get dropped
Can I
off.
forget to pack something?
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's
As a
not
kid, I
yet ready
always
for
tried to
field
race the
deployment.
bat plane over here. See if I can
I've done
beat it.
enough training. I'm ready.
Yeah, you can hear it flying by, but you never actually see it drop it off. The game just assumes that you're gonna look at the map, so it doesn't show the animation of it getting dropped off. It's just here now. Alright. Now we got the prototype grapnel boost. Okay, let me get rid of that level up. What I want to do... I'll do backlog disarm. That's actually going to be very useful later on. Okay. So, in terms of combat, I actually feel pretty prepared about this.
There's a vault around here somewhere.
I was going to say, I know it's on camera.
We've lost a camera in Sector 4.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully. As you know, Mr. J is...
I didn't even see that guy.
He's not himself. And the last thing he needs is any so-called superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation.
Okay.
That's where you
Like,
come
I played this so many times that whenever I see a pack of balloons or a camera, I have to stop what I'm doing and immediately throw a battering at it.
Alfred, I need to find a route into the Sionis steel mill.
Have you tried the front door, sir?
Why didn't I think of that?
It was obviously too easy. If all the other access routes are locked down, the only way in would be... No, it's suicide.
The main
Chimney. Okay then. It's like there's no apprehension in his voice. He's like, alright. I'll just dive head in the first into the lava. What kills me is that they thought this was a good idea in the first place. Like, yeah, let's take a whole section of Gotham City and displace a ton of our residents just so that we can have a prison built around it. Like, why were those specific neighborhoods chosen? It's because those are considered the bad neighborhoods of Gotham.
Steam from the furnace will boil me alive. I need to cool down the coal somehow.
And I guarantee you that they picked that part of the city because that's considered the bad part of Gotham City. Like, anybody who lived there was offered like a stipend and like money so that they could move out. But still, you are taking a bunch of people. Wow, the game wanted to glitch on me there. I almost ran right into the lava. There we go. Huh? There we go. Jesus Christ. Whew. No. Ooh. There we go. Man, I love quickfire gadgets so much. Throughout my entire Arkham Asylum Let's Play, I kept doing the quickfire commands, and I have to keep reminding myself that this is not the sequels. Or that Arkham Asylum was not the sequels.
Yeah, Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha.
I don't know, man.
I promised you some entertainment, right, boys? Please, I did my best. That useless quack has failed, Mr. J. You know what that means. Help me! Stop! Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber.
Okay.
Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer.
You're coming with
Right
us,
then.
Doc.
The rest of you idiots, get
That dude
out.
sounded like Wolverine there.
You know what you got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday.
There we go. All right. It's showtime.
Well, didn't get blown to pieces in Mr. J's lovely trap. Don't let him get away again, boys.
Here we go. Can't get... Man. That combo never gets old. Come here. I am the Batman!
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead!
I hear that every day.
Well, there's no way you're getting to Mr. J. We're safe and sound up here. You can just stay down there and burn!
Oh, that's not nice at all.
Alfred, Joker's holed up in the manager's office in the steel mill.
I'm sure you'll find a way, sir.
Of course I will. Some of his goons dragged a doctor away. I'm going to find her first, then deal with Joker.
Okay. Yeah, I always dread trying to do the ground takedown during a combo, just because it's the most unsafe move. I often forget that you can do this, because I think like in later games, don't they just automatically add a Riddler trophy to your location once you uncover them in
They've got that
the
door
game?
covered. I need to find a different way to get past Joker's men.
Big bad bat? No, not scared exactly, but well, he broke 3 of my ribs back at the asylum and my arm 6 months ago.
Better make sure he don't come too close then.
Easier said than done, man. You've never seen him in action.
And when I do, I want to teach you not to mess with me. Harley wants you dead, and I want you to Harley.
Are you insane?
Okay, I was being careful because sometimes I've had the double takedown glitch on me, and Batman will go for only one enemy as opposed to two. If only I had it already.
If you don't stop pressing that button, I'll tell my Joker, and he will be so angry.
No, but as I was getting to earlier with the city's decision to do this, like, nobody saw a problem with kicking out all of the quote-unquote homeless or the downtrodden or the low-income citizens of Gotham, displacing them to a whole other section of the city just to build this prison. Like, nobody found issue with that. I mean, other than the obvious issues with that. Alright. I can double take down these two once they get close enough. But that'll alert the whole room. Okay. Oh, it didn't alert the room? Thought that it does.
Please, don't do it again.
Sorry, Doc.
This will.
Harley wants you to hurt for not fixing the Joker.
Who's screaming?
It's pretty upsetting.
He's here. Don't let him get in.
Hold on, I got a better idea.
Get over here! There's someone up here! Some... came from over here, I'm sure of it!
Time to go.
Come on, where are you?
Yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to nail a bunch of those stealth challenges. Oh, I don't know why I went the long way. Okay, they're down here. Backclaw disarms. Knockout snatches. Okay.
Scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of them will leave the room, but the other one's gonna stay in there with her.
What? Get over here, screaming.
Yeah, that's one of the easiest ways to take out enemies. You can just pull them off of walkways.
There's someone over here. Man down.
What are you doing?
Nobody saw anything.
How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodents?
Oh, wait, before I forget, there are some trophies in here. Yoink. Alright, let's go rescue the doctor. I'm pretty sure there's more trophies behind this vent,
Please
too.
get me out of this thing.
Can you stand?
Give me a second. What's wrong with these people? That crazy woman thinks I can fix the Joker.
What's wrong with him?
There's something in his blood. Some kind of toxin. It's killing him. He blames something called Titan.
Titan?
Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be confidential?
What's happening? How does she know what we're saying?
Get that door sealed up nice and tight, boys. We don't want that vermin escaping, do we?
At least they won't be getting in. We're safe, right?
Wait here, Doctor.
What the hell are you doing?
I need to get out of here. Someone needs to stop Joker.
So tell me, how the hell did he make this?
Stay here. You'll be safe.
You sure?
If you hear anyone coming...
Like, what components in his belt did he have lying around that allowed him to make this? Even better question, how the hell is he storing this in his belt? Also, since I have this now, I can finally get rid of those Harley drones. Yeah, they're essentially just speakers that the goons use to reach Harley. But they're so annoying. But they are funny to mess with, because
Head back to the loading bay. It's the only route to Joker.
Harley always responds to somebody calling him, so it's actually really funny to hear her get pissed off and keep pressing the button. Okay. Again, this is another riddle that I can't solve yet because I have not gotten to that section of the story. Alright, there should be... Yep. Okay, I actually might finish up the Joker section before the end of the... Before I get to the 30-minute mark. That's cool. Now, cool thing about the REC
It's not a plan.
in this game
I'm not scared of him. The door's welded shut, and he's
is that it, don't get me wrong, it's mostly used as a stun tool, like any enemy with a weapon
Why? You chicken? Will you two just shut that?
will go nuts and just wave their weapon around. So it's useful in that respect, but it's more useful against armored foes. With a regular enemy, just stuns them. With armored foes, sends them flying into other enemies. Ooh. I should have just thrown that. I mean, not thrown it. Okay, I was gonna say, is anyone still up? Alright. That's the door I just...
I need to find a different route.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh, come on, Batman. Work with me here. Here we go.
I'm too close to fire. I'll be crushed.
There we go.
Protocol 10 will commence.
Also, expect to see me slide kick every fucking vent in this game, because it's just way more satisfying. I feel like they could add the slide into this game just to appease gamers who were mad at having to literally tap their X or A buttons just to get grates open. They did add the caveat of the fact that, oh, kicking open grates is going to be loud. But nobody cared. As long as there was nobody, like, directly next to you, most people just kick the grate open. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna face the Joker section. Now that I have all the REC for the molten electrical charge, I can get into this.
How did you get out of the smelting chamber, B-Man? What did you build? Tell me, tell me! Too slow, you big ugly bat!
Knock, knock!
What's wrong with you, G-Man? You come into Mr. J's home and start smashing it to pieces. Don't you know he's sick?
I would ask how Batman's not knocked out, but I have a steel chin of justice, so I'm not surprised. Okay, so as I was saying before, the REC is only really useful against literally any other enemy type that's not a standard goon.
You're gonna die tonight.
He's going for a jump attack.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
Okay, I forgot that the backlaw actually works on him. As long as I stay behind him, he will not hurt me. And it's over.
No!
Yes. Oh wow, he doesn't automatically walk forward when he grapples up here? I thought he always did. I always thought the second that Batman grapples up here, the cutscene starts. But no, I have to physically walk forward for the cutscene to start.
Why? You!
Get out of my way, Quinn.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him.
I said move!
This is all your fault! You've hounded him for years, beat him to a pulp, and for what? Why are you so mean?
Surprise!
for the old fake Joker gang, Batman.
Batter up!
Okay, so this is a question I want to ask now before we get to the, like... I want to bring this up now so that this is a question that everybody keeps in the back of their mind until we get to the finale. If the detective mode read that body in the chair as dead,
Sounds like the detective will be
and we know that the real Joker is not dead yet, whose body did they purposely make to look like a sick, emaciated Joker?
Tall, brooding, and handsome, or help myself to all the loot Professor Strange has locked up in that vault of his. I know. Difficult choice, right?
Because we all know who the healthy one is. So who's the guy who's supposedly dead in the chair?
As Penguin for some explosives? Not my style. I always prefer a woman's touch in these situations. Stay where you are, Ivy. I'm coming to get you.
Alright.
I need to get my kit from my apartment. No way I can face Ivy without my things. I'd be naked without them.
Okay, I forgot that the game does that. Like, since I'm wearing animated series Batman, it switched me to animated series Catwoman. I was gonna say, I really just want to get this skill point over with. Since I'm Selena, I'll just get her other combat move. Yeah. Playing as Selena is a little more difficult to me just because she's probably my least favorite character to play as, just because even though she is faster than Bruce, she's not nearly as fast as Nightwing to me. So a lot of the times I mess up my combos because I'm thinking I have the time when I really don't. But I'll get into that more in the next video when we cover her section. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 3, and I'll see you all later. Peace.